Okay, time for part 3. Done a fair bit of work since the second video. I have ordered what I think is everything I need to fix the bike. I ordered rear indicator, front indicator, I've got another complete headlight assembly, another set of bars, another lever and the other lever mount, the other switch block, which I'm just waiting on the confirmation for that it's been sent. What else? That's about it, I think. Off the top of my head, that's all I've needed to order. Also the big one, the fuel tank. I got a complete fuel tank from Japan, already painted. It's in a metallic orange sort of red colour. And the other thing I've been doing is painting. There's a few little dings in the rear fender, so I pulled it all apart and I repainted it gloss black. And I also put a bit of carbon wrap over the top of the tail light. There was a few scratches on it. Instead of painting it, I had a bit left over of this vinyl wrap, so I just stuck that on the top. It'll do for now. Doesn't look too out of place. And I've got the front fender at the moment. It's just had its second coat, just waiting for it to dry. There'll be another 2 coats, and then clear, and then buff it and put it on. So moving on pretty quickly. Bike still starts up. Fixed the oil sensor wire. That's now been fixed with a proper connector. I put the original battery back in. That's all charged up and works properly. So that's all back together. I did order a EJK tuner because I got in touch with the previous owner, the owner that owned it when it was written off, and he said that when he bought the bike he got the VO2 air cleaner, the Vans & Hine exhaust. He also had a power commander on it, but that's disappeared between it going out of his possession for insurance and me picking it up. So that's EJK will go under the seat. Should be good enough for the bike. I run it on my W800 as well as CRF. So I know how they work for me. I've heard a few people have issues with power commanders on these bikes. I'm not sure if that's just how they're set up or power commander itself, but I'm just going to play it safe and go with what I know works. Yeah, so got the tank coming from Japan. Also bought a different cover for this drive cover. It looks pretty much the same, except there'll be a perspex section in the middle, and there's another plate you put on top of the pulley, little chrome marks on it, and that'll spin when the bike's moving. It was cheap, I didn't need it, but it was a bit of an impulse buy. Make the bike look a bit better for little money. Yeah, with the previous owner, I got in touch with him. I'm going to pick up the spare keys and anything else he's got for it. Hopefully the owner's book. That'll make it easier to sell later on if I go that way. So yes, once that front fairing is finished, painted and installed, then I'm just waiting on parts. The levers and things I bought, they're coming from US through Partzilla. So I'm hoping they're back by the time I get back from work middle of next week. Put the new bars and things on and hopefully take it for a quick spin just to see if it's all straight in the front. I think it is. I think it's just the bars that are bent. Everything seems to line up all right. Hopefully. The other thing I did, there was a few light scratches on here. I just used black paint pen. Fixed them up. You can't really notice them unless you know they're there. So yes, should be on the road cheap if there's any surprises that come up. yeah, stay tuned for part 4.